responsible for the loading? And if something happens during transit to the port, who is responsible for the charges of repacking and damages?
That's a good question for sure. For loading, how it typically works on an Ex Works term, if it's loading at a shipper's facility and they're stuffing the container, your cost for the stuffing of that container, really should be included in your Ex Works price.
Mm-hmm.
So it's up to them, up to the shipper to load the truck, so on and so forth. If, for instance, you have ro-ro cargo or over-dimensional cargo, and you're loading the flat rack or the open top, at a location, outside of the shipper's facility because perhaps it's too big to travel over the road, those charges to load a flat rack, load an open top, lash it, and so on and so forth, those are going to be on the buyer of the merchandise on an Ex Works term. Was there another part of that question I might have missed?
Who's responsible for the charges of the repacking and damages if they were to occur?
It would be the buyer, since the goods most likely got damaged, when they were in the hands of their freight forwarder that they hired.
So in my mind, we have to look at it this. If you're buying on Ex Works terms, you are in the most control, which means you control who is also repacking that and what the freight forwarder you're using. So you have to understand that you're also in charge of making the decisions if there's damages that occur.
Something goes wrong, right?